everyone, it's MJ. Welcome back to Journey Through the Pages. I'm here to talk about my 5 bookish goals for 2016. Number 1, start a booktube channel and keep going for at least 6 months. So check to part 1. As for part 2, I really do envision this channel going longer than 6 months, but I wanted a short-term goal that I felt I could actually aspire to and reach, and also I wanted a specific point in time where I could self-reflect and see how I was going. But good start to the year, half a goal checked off, woohoo! Number 2, this is probably half bookish, half personal goal, but it is to read the Bible in a year. Now, I've tried this before and failed spectacularly, but I'm really ready to have another go at it, and whether or not I do manage to read this in a year or not, I'm just really excited to challenge myself to see how much I can do and to commit myself to actually reading it every day. I know there's some reading challenges happening revolving around reading the Bible in a day, but the forum I've chosen to use to help me complete this challenge is actually the YouVersion app, which is pretty much an app that gives you online access to Bibles and reading plans and other challenges like that. I will leave a link down below if you do want to check that out. Goal number 3, complete a read-a-thon at some point this year. Read-a-thons are something that have actually interested me for a while. Not just the fact that you commit yourself to reading a book or several books or different types of books, but the discussions they generate and really the sense of community that revolves around them. I'm also probably not going to do this goal until at least mid this year. With booktube starting up, I'm not really sure how much of my time that's going to take. Plus I have work, and plus I'll have uni starting back up. And so I didn't want to overextend myself. So I just want to try and complete one. If you are interested in readathons, there are a lot that go on during the year. Little Book Owl has compiled a video of all the readathons she knows about happening this year. I'll leave a link down in the description if you'd like to check them out. Goal number 4, have a different TBR pile at the end of the year than I do right now. Now, if you're interested in my TBR pile, I did go through it in my new to booktube tag, which I completed, so you can just feel free to check that out. There are some books in that pile that have been sitting on my shelf for years and years, and I knew they weren't going to take me that long to read, and either I started reading them but kept stopping due to life happening and never went back to them, or I just never got around to reading them, and I really want to commit myself to, if nothing else, get those books out of the way and compile a new list of books that I really should be reading. This brings me to the last goal, number 5. This is a rather large goal, but by the end of the year I would like to have read 100 books. Now, this is something I actually started with myself in the end of September, start of November last year. Then I proceeded to read no books between then and January. So it's something I'd really like to challenge myself to do, and whether I'm able to read 100 books in a year or not, I think is a bit irrelevant. The purpose of this goal was to set a huge number and challenge myself to see how many books I could read in that time period. Whether I do manage to read 100 books or not, I'm just going to be impressed with myself for trying, and I'm actually really looking forward to see how many books I can actually read within a year. Anyway, that's it for my 2016 goals, but comment down in the margin below and let me know what your goals are for this year and how you think you're going to do at meeting them. Until next time.